What's happening, boys and girls, and Merry Christmas from Horsepower House. What we're going to show you and hopefully solve in a few minutes on the rear window defogger of our Jeep Wrangler. Now this could apply to pretty much any car that has a rear window defroster or defogger. Notice the element probe whatever has broken free from the solder. See that right there? Because it's supposed to be like that. I've seen repair kits and that sort of thing online, and several people said it does not work. So fortunately, I'm no expert by any means, but I'm good enough to be dangerous. I have a soldering kit, and I'm going to try and solder it back together, because you can see where the solder is broken off right there. So we're just going to see if we can fix it, because it is now winter in Atlanta, Georgia, and sometimes the rear window gets fogged up or iced up, that sort of thing, and it's a little difficult to see out the back of the Jeep. Anyway, waiting for the soldering iron to heat up, and I highly recommend this one right here. I'll put a link down below where you can get it. The Weller WES51. The probe type of soldering device I prefer over like the gun style, the one that looks like a gun in your hand. I like the probe style better personally. I tried them both, and the probe is just, you can be more detailed with it. It's easier to use, and so over the past few years that I've been doing soldering, that's been my finding. And of course you'll need flux, you need your rosin flux, you need some small rosin core, your soldering core, your little, all the basic stuff you need to do soldering. That cleans the tip off right there. You got a sponge in here that, you clean your tip. All of this together, and you can solder pretty much anything. So we're going to wait a few more minutes for the iron to heat up, and we're going to go for it. And like I said, I'm definitely not a professional or expert on soldering, but I have done quite a few easy tasks and easy projects and that sort of thing. So I know the basics of it. I know enough to be dangerous, if you know what I mean. So we've got our soldering iron nice and hot now. You can see it right there. We're going to heat this region up. I'm going to warm that up pretty good. All right. I'll do this quickly now, so let's try a little further. All right. I know it's probably difficult for you to see. Not much I can do about it. I'm just building up the solder on it here, getting this good and hot. she's on there. I had to, you know, clean it and redo some more flux on it. Looks good so far. So yeah, you just have to clean it off, you know, get the old solder off of it. And then I use a brush to put the flux paste on both sides, and then I heated up this part first with it off. So I built up some solder on the little metal piece that's inside there. Then quickly push it to the contact point and then put my probe, you know, my soldering gun probe right on the metal tip up in there so it can sort of heat the entire thing up. And hopefully that will do it. Let's test it out and find out how it goes. I'm fogging it up with my breath, and you can see the beams are coming on, so it is working. How about that? Very pleased with that. And if you didn't know, in order to use the you know, the heating for your side mirrors, you have to turn on your rear window defogger. I got another video on that, but basically the button that's inside. But yeah, working. Never done that one before, so if you've never done it before, it can be done. Just yeah, just use your soldering technique, flux, you know, soldering iron, the core, and just solder the thing back in place. Works fine. You only touch it there for a few moments. You know, it's not like you're gonna be holding it there and baking the thing and breaking the glass. That's not gonna happen. Works great. I'm thoroughly impressed and pleased. Fantastic. Anyway, check out our channel. We got all kinds of videos and stuff on helping you fix stuff with your car, your truck, your dirt bike, your classic car, lawnmower, stuff around the house, your furnace, your refrigerator, weed eater, tools, things, dirt bikes, Harley Davidsons, Hummer H3, Cadillac ATS-V, Ford Mustang GT, just all kinds of stuff. So check out our channel and look for the thumbnails that'll pop up at the end of this video that can guide you into different areas that'll show you more videos on stuff that could help you. And look in the description of this video, you'll see all kinds of links and things relating to us or any products that I mentioned that you can get online. I'll put the links in the description. And that's that. Biker Dave signing off. Jeep Wrangler, rear window defogger, fixed. Yep, it's definitely warm. Awesome.